We just returned from sailing on MSC's World America's inaugural cruise, and several of our friends and family were just dying to know what it was like sailing on the newest megaship, so we decided to make this video. Along the way, we will share some helpful tips for new and seasoned cruisers planning to sail on World America. Here are some key highlights aboard this beautiful ship. World America sails out of Miami, so we had to catch a flight from New York early that morning. When catching a cruise, we suggest flying in the day before to prevent possibly missing the ship due to airline delays or cancellations. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a flight for the day before, so we had to fly out early that morning, and in New York there was a heavy rainstorm. But we gave ourselves a 6-hour cushion just in case to make sure we got on ship in time. The excitement level is starting to rise. After waiting 4 months, we are heading toward the brand new terminal entrance. And there she goes, our home for the next 7 days. Can't wait to get on board. This is a beautiful lobby. For security reasons, we can't film the TSA area, but you can see they did a wonderful job building the interior. You will receive a boarding number that will be called before you can embark. This waiting area is huge. I have to compliment MSC on the fastest boarding of a cruise ship we have ever seen after 17 cruises. We made it on board. Let the fun begin. When you get on board, make sure you visit one of the cruise card activation terminals throughout the ship to verify your credit card is linked to your cabin key. I can see that we'll be putting in a lot of steps on this trip. It is a long walk to our cabin. We're on deck 11. What we also like about MSC is that they put the key on your door so you can quickly drop your carry-on bags, coats, or anything else in your room, and then you're hands-free to go explore, eat, and do whatever on the ship. And here is our cabin. It has the usual amenities. You have your sofa bed where my daughter will be sleeping. We have our queen-size bed. We suggest that you ask for a bed topper as soon as you get on board just to make your bed softer. And here is our balcony, about the normal size compared to other balconies. Storage was a little limited for 3 people. Now it's time to go explore the ship. The promenade is the heart of the ship. It spans decks 6 to 8, and in my opinion, provides the fastest way to get from the front to the back. We often run through it quickly to get to shows and other activities, and this is the perfect highway, so to speak. The design is very elegant. There's a lot of chrome and glass and lights give it a different atmosphere as the day progresses into night. Don't forget to look up. The ceiling has an enormous video screen that plays different videos throughout the day and night. One side is covered in mirrors and the panels move. In the promenade, you'll find most of the specialty dining restaurants like Hola, Butcher's Cut, various MSC duty-free shops, the photo studio where you can view and purchase pictures taken on board. There's even a barber shop, several bars like the Masters of the Sea pub with a microbrewery. The Fizz Champagne Bar that has a beautiful view of the ocean. The Elixir Mixology Bar. I do have to say most of their bars have tons of seating, so I guess where we know most of the people will be hanging out. Then there's a Dulce Vita Bar Lounge. For the comedy shows, there's the Loft. They also have a dual piano show. We didn't get a chance to see that, but it's there. And the family's favorite, Jean Philippe Chocolatier and Cafe. This place is dangerous for those chocoholics out there. Janine visited this place several times during the cruise for their crepes and gelato. I enjoyed the hot chocolate on their other cruise ship, the Meraviglia, and it was excellent. Here's a picture of the crew that gave us excellent service. You will also find guest services, the excursion desk, and the future cruise booking desk on deck 6. And if you're lucky, you may even stumble upon a Lego parade for the kids like we did. Now, the World Promenade is the exterior extension of the main promenade on deck 8 and leads to the rear of the ship. Similar to the main promenade, there are various luxury shops, specialty restaurants like Paxos. You will find a coffee shop, sports bars, and for the kids, there are Sweet Temptations. This is perfect for those who have a sweet tooth. They make multitude of shakes. You have your stuffed items. There's a waffle and crepe station. Assorted candies. A frozen yogurt station which wasn't open when we were on the ship. Then you have the Vinci candy. And then you have colorful seating. Let's head to the rear of the ship where there's additional seating. At night, there is a palm tree light show that you should try to catch. It's time to sail away. Oh look, we have an icon of the seas from Royal Caribbean passing us by. The world's largest ship. It wasn't that much larger than ours, maybe 40-50 feet, but I think the height was about the same. We had to get a picture of the outside view of this beautiful brand new terminal, made all in mostly glass. Now, what is a cruise ship without pools? So the main pools will be found on the Azul deck. The Azul deck is where the main pool is located, along with the hot tubs. While we were there was a crane still delivering the chairs. So when I say this was the first cruise, this was the first cruise. At the rear of the ship, there are two decent sized pools, one on each side. And then there's the indoor Botanic Garden pool, which is an all-weather indoor pool with a retractable roof. It has 4 hot tubs, a bar, and 2 ping pong tables. Then there's the MSC Area Spa, which has a thermal spa in addition to your standard massages and facials. And for those athletes out there, we have the sports complex. There's a lounge that has a basketball court, a pickleball, and at nighttime, the court turns into a bumper car arena. If you're traveling with young kids, there's a Lego camp, and the teens have their own area too. The teen area has a mini hockey and pool table and has 4 PlayStation TV consoles. Our daughter spent some of her time in the teen room playing Hogwarts and some games in their arcade. Other activities, they have the VR Formula One racing that you can play head-to-head. Then there's the Luna Park Arcade on deck 6, and it also has the VR experience. For your outdoor activities, the harbor on the top deck is the family district. Here you will find most of the outdoor activities like the cliffhanger swing that goes over the side of the ship. Then you have a multi-level rope jungle that ends with a zip line. Three water slides that line the left side of the ship. And here is the new jaw drop dry slide that goes from deck 18 to deck 8. Just jump in the shark's mouth and scream all the way down. She looks pretty nervous and concerned about him doing this. I wonder if he made it down okay. And in case you're wondering how the slide ends, I'll show you. Throughout the ship, you can find different things to do. Some of the lounges have game shows. In the Panorama Lounge was a bingo game where you can win a future cruise. On the main deck, there was a line dancing class which was hosted by the cruise director, Dr. E. In the Luna Park, there was a master chef competition, and at night, you can find a 70s and 80s disco dance show, and often you can find DJs playing music there. For your entertainment, there are various forms of entertainment in the World Theater and the Panorama Lounge. In the World Theater, you can find singers, comedians, aerialists, a Dirty Dancing tribute, then there's a final show with tributes to J-Lo, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Elton John. Also, a cruise ship favorite, the new and not so newlywed game, hosted by the cruise director. In the Panorama Lounge, this room is built on a lot of technology and is integrated into the shows, which make the performance stand out. Performances like the Queen Symphonic and CinemaScope were our favorites, along with the Whitney Houston tribute, which really cemented the entertainment across the ship. This lounge also doubles as a club at night where DJ plays popular music. Cruise ships are known for their unlimited food. On World America, there are two buffets, El Mercado on 18 and La Brazier on deck 19. Both buffets serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'll find the main dining rooms off of decks 5 and 6 down this hallway that's beautifully decorated with wine bottles. Some of the restaurants like Bubbles and Hexagon you'll find here. Our main dining room was La Foglia, which was on deck 5, which we had for the second night, which is your formal night. There are several specialty restaurants on board for an extra charge, like Butcher's Cut, Hola, and our favorite, the Kyoto Teppanyaki Sushi Bar. This is one of our favorites. It's definitely worth the money. We have enjoyed it on every cruise ship we've been on. Now, if you're looking for a quick bite, go to Pizza and Burger on deck 6. The pizzeria had 5 different pizzas and my daughter's favorite soft serve ice cream. Now, I know you don't want to be trapped on the ship the entire 7 days, so you definitely want to have the opportunity, if you can, to step off the ship and visit your port of calls. Our first port of call was Puerto Plata in Dominican Republic. Prior to our arrival, there was a storm, so our planned excursion was canceled. So we just did a little walking around locally near the ship just to see what was out there. This village was pretty. There's a small pool and also a lazy river, along with shops, restaurants. Our second port of call was San Juan, Puerto Rico. We have been here a few times in the past and elected to walk around the town and to grab some authentic food. One of my friends recommended a restaurant, El Jibarito, which we found after walking a couple of blocks from the ship. Our last port of call is MSC's private island, Ocean Cay. Now this is South Beach, where we spend most of our day. Thanks for coming along with us on board MSC's megaship, the World America. For an honest review of the food, entertainment, and the overall ship, click on the link. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications for future travel destination reviews.